Have you ever seen a storm so strong that it feels like it will destroy everything, and in the middle of that storm, one person stands still, not afraid, not broken, just calm? This is the story of Maya, the girl who stayed calm when everything fell apart around her. Maya was not rich, she did not have powerful friends, and she did not have a perfect home. She lived with her mother and her younger brother in a small house where money was always short. Her father had left years ago. Her mother worked 2 jobs, and still, there were nights when they went to bed without a proper meal. The power would go out sometimes, and the silence in the house felt heavy, but Maya never complained. She had a quiet strength inside her, a strength she didn't even speak about. One evening, her mother came home with tears in her eyes and weak steps. The factory where she worked had shut down, and just like that, the only steady income was gone. Her brother panicked and started crying, asking what they would eat and what would happen to them. Her mother sat on the chair, covering her face, feeling like the world had ended. But Maya did not cry. She did not shout. She held her mother's shaking hands, looked into her eyes, and softly said, "We will be okay. We always are." Those simple words brought a strange peace into the room. The situation did not change, but the feeling did. The days that followed were even harder. The bills kept coming, the landlord started knocking more often, and friends slowly disappeared. Fear tried to make a home in their hearts, but Maya wouldn't let it stay. She woke up early every day, helped her mother search for work, cleaned houses after school, and helped younger kids with their homework for a small fee. She walked in the rain and the heat, tired but quiet, scared but calm. One night, her brother whispered that he was afraid. Maya sat beside him and said, "I am scared too, but fear is like a wave. If we don't fight it, it will pass." She kept believing, even when there was no clear reason to believe. One rainy afternoon, while cleaning a small office, the owner noticed her. He watched how she worked in silence, how carefully she cleaned, how she smiled even when fatigue showed on her face. He finally asked her why she was always so calm, even when life was clearly hard. Maya answered, "Because panic makes the problem bigger, but calmness makes the mind clear." Those words stayed with him. A week later, he called Maya's mother and offered her a job in his new small business. He said he needed someone honest, strong, and patient, and he believed she was that person. When her mother heard the news, she cried again, but this time, the tears were full of relief. Her brother laughed after a long time, and the little house felt warm once again. Maya did not celebrate loudly. She simply looked up and whispered, "Thank you," not for the job or the money, but for the strength to stay calm when life tried to break her. Life didn't suddenly become perfect. There were still hard days and heavy moments, but now they knew they could face them. Maya had learned something the world doesn't teach in books. When everything falls apart, panic will steal your power, but calmness will guide you through the storm. And the true strength is not in changing the world around you, but in staying unshaken inside it. So when life shakes your world, when everything feels out of control, when fear knocks on your door, remember the girl who stayed calm, and ask yourself, can I be the calm in my own storm too?